What's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Theasianmaishow. My name's Alex. Now, if you're trying to get your CDL, trying to think about a job in trucking because you're not happy in your current situation, or you're a new truck driver trying to make more money, consider subscribing, because it takes me a lot of courage to try to get this information out for you, and I'm here to do it, but sometimes I need a little push. So subscribing to the channel kind of helps me do that. Helps me feel that, you know, the information I'm giving is helpful and that I should continue to do so. With that said, today we have an awesome interview with a truck driver. He actually has a YouTube channel. It's called On the Road, and I'll put the descriptions and links below so that you can contact this person. But basically, he's new to trucking. He actually works for Swift, and guess what? In just one day, you can get the training that you need to change your life. I mean, the money that he's making is incredible. We're talking about real money here, no BS, no super trucker stuff, just trying to provide for your money stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? So, check out this interview. Have a great day. So, what's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Theasianmaishow. My name's Alex. Today, we got a special little interview with my man here. What's your name, sir? Fernando. So, where are we at right now? We're somewhere in Texas, right?
Yeah, we're in Jordanton, Texas, at the pilot that's here.
Right, and then
up to 377 and 83.
Oh yeah, nice. So I came up like a lot lizard trying to get at him. So, if you guys don't know, this is interesting because I haven't really seen this. It's car hauling. You're a car hauler, yes, but you're working for Swift. So, a lot of people want to know, because a lot of people on the channel, they're new to trucking. And first off, just real quick, what's your background and why did you get into trucking real quick? And you know, what school you went to, just, you know, real quick.
All right, so I actually first started trucking because of the fact that I got tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I was working at a company that wasn't really paying the bills. I got tired of it, so I was like, you know what, let me see what I can do. I always liked big trucks. I always liked being around big trucks. So that's just what I wanted to do. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get my CDL. So I looked into a couple schools. I looked into different things here and there. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get my CDL with CR England. Now, in my opinion, that was the worst mistake that I've ever done. I will never work for CR England again. I will never try to work for CR England again, and I will never even recommend anybody to get their CDL with CR England. The reason being is CR England tells you, okay, well, you know what, if you're a veteran, sign a 6-month contract, and you know, you don't have to pay anything back after that. If you're not, you got to sign a 9-month contract, go through all the training and all that other stuff, and then we can let you go. You can do whatever you want to do after that. I signed a 9-month contract that I left after 4 months. They were stealing money out of my checks. My trainers got arrested. Well, 2 of my trainers got arrested. Arrested. Wow. He had warrants. So
now, what area? Now, CR England's a big company, but what part of the city or what state was this? So maybe people could stay away from this.
I'm from Texas. I'm from San Antonio actually, and I went to school in Dallas. It was up in the Dallas area.
So if you're in the Dallas area, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Let's walk back here a little bit. So it sounds like you wanted to get your CDL. You went on with CR England. You wanted to change your life.
Yeah.
So the big question, even though CR England didn't do you right, and I've noticed that a lot of mega carriers, when you start out with them, a lot of people aren't happy.
No, they're not.
So, you know, you kind of have to find your own way in your own lane, because I'm sure there probably are some people that had some decent experience with CR England, just not the Dallas location.
Yeah. But their hotel was shit too.
But with that said, did it change your life getting your CDL still?
Yes, it did. It still changed my life.
How did it change your life? Are we talking about the money?
Not just the money. I was able to. I actually own my own business now. It's like a little tattoo shop. It's something I always wanted to do also.
Congrats.
So I was able to fulfill that dream as well through trucking. Because I made so much money, I was able to go and do that.
So as a new truck driver, honestly, per week or in a month, how much can a new truck driver make per se?
Starting off, you're not going to be making too much money. I was OTR refrigerated before I started this, and I was making between $300 to $500 sometimes. It just depends.
A week. So let's keep it real here, people. If you're a new truck driver, you're going to be after taxes making about $500. So you're making about $2,000 to $2,500 a
every month. Yeah.
So fast forward now. You're with Swift, but you're with their car hauling division. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
This is the car hauling division. Is basically the Chrysler account that Swift has, based out of Laredo, Texas. All I do is I pick up in Laredo, load up 3 vans. That's all we carry, 3 vans at a time.
2, 3, right?
Yeah.
So just 3 vans?
3 vans. We do postal deliveries for U.S. Postal. We drop wherever in the United States they need to go, except for Missouri and Ohio. This is the only 2 states that I know of that I cannot go into.
So is this Chrysler account or this kind of car hauling for Swift only in Texas?
No.
Or can they go anywhere to get this?
They can go anywhere. It's you can go if you're with Swift or you're thinking about, hey, maybe I want to branch out, maybe I want to try Swift or something like that. Go ahead and get into Swift, get into their orientation if you can. And just let them know, hey, look, you know what? I heard about the Chrysler account. And I want to try it out. You know, I want to see what it's about. I want to try it out. I want to make some money, whatever. And then they'll let you. I mean, they'll send you down to Laredo and you can do it.
And you were telling me, after you load these 3 vans onto this kind of mini semi truck, what was the next process? It sounded pretty cool.
The next process after this, I go to my delivery point, wherever that's at. Right now, I'm headed up to Colorado Springs. Drop these off, and I wait for another guy. It's called a half team.
A half team.
That's what we're doing. It's called half teams. So after we deliver, I wait for him to come down wherever he's at, and we stack our truck and trailer.
The whole trailer. We're talking about the whole thing. You stack the whole thing on top of it. I think I've seen that before.
You might have. You might have. You'll see us on 35 a lot, past San Antonio.
Right.
You'll see us all the time through there. You'll see us up in Colorado. We're doing a lot of that right now. It's Colorado and Montana. Not Montana. Wisconsin.
Now, with 2 years of experience, coming from CR England, and then you heard about this Chrysler account thing, you jumped on, they took you to Laredo, Texas.
Yeah.
And that's when you did the orientation. How long until you actually were on your own doing this?
Immediately. Immediately right after orientation, I asked for the account and they gave it to me.
And then they just showed you, how long did it take to learn how to put these on and strap them down and all that? A day.
It takes
so really about a day. Mm-hmm. So without getting to your money, a new person getting to this, you said CR England, as a new truck driver, you make about $500 a week.
Yes.
What kind of money can you make per se doing something like this?
I will get into my money because I'm basic. I'm the lowest tier since I just started this.
So you don't mind telling?
No, I don't mind telling.
So tell people if they get in, they're gonna learn in one day how to do this.
Yes.
What kind of money they're gonna make?
My first check was $1,700 before taxes. After taxes, I took home $1,186.
A week?
A week.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, congrats, man. So he doubled his money just from doing something else.
Yep.
A lot of people like to talk shit about Swift and say that, you know, there's no money in that.
Oh, there is.
But there's money in specializing.
Yes.
And so when they call, who do they call so that they can get this Chrysler account or, you know, learn?
I would talk to the person who I talked to, which is Evan DeVold. He's out of Tennessee. He was my recruiter. He's the one who suggested this.
Nice.
Because I was like, you know what? I want to be home every weekend, but I also want to make money.
Nice.
He goes, I got the perfect idea.
Do this.
Set me up with this.
Is there a number they could call, or should they just go on the website, or what are your thoughts?
I would just go, honestly, the way I did it, I just went on the website, and I put in my application through them. That's how I did it.
And then tell them you're interested in the Chrysler account?
Tell them whoever recruiter contacts you, you're interested in the Chrysler account.
So if you just started trucking, and you're not happy with the pay where you started because they got you in that contract as a new student coming out, look up this Chrysler account with Swift, ask them about it. They'll teach you in a day, and next thing you know,
yep.
Bottom tier, $1,100 a week.
Bottom tier, $1,100 a week, take home.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. And thank you for this interview because, man, don't you wish you saw this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I honestly, if there was, and before I got into trucking, I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere for videos.
And no one's
I
giving
couldn't-
information,
I couldn't
man.
find shit. Yeah.
No one giving any information, man. So you guys can find it here at the Asian My Show. I appreciate you guys. Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Peace.
Yeah, stay safe.
Yes, sir. So that's